All right, let's see what's going on over here.
Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Adapt. But Rakai should have won Breakout Streamer of the Year and DDG. I don't care what y'all say.
Congrats on.
Did she try to? Did this girl try to do a Kanye? This girl try to do a Kanye? Oh nah, it's not. You know how Kanye did that with the Taylor Swift thing or whatever? God, she tried to do the Kanye thing.
Your new documentary.
It's like it's not gonna work. Like sorry, you just don't got as much. Like come on, like girl, why did you do that? India, sit down, just relax. I know you about to hit 30, but like, come on, man. Girl, you like 29 years old, right? Ain't you 29? Hold on, let me search her up. Yeah, like India, you're 29 years old. You're about to turn 30 in like February. Relax.
Documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
Shout out Cutie for hosting the event. India Love for ruining the event.
The Streamer Awards just happened, and of course, people couldn't let the event go off perfectly. Some people had to try and gain some spotlight or gain some attention and ruin it in ways that I cannot describe. All the way from India Love going up on stage for no real reason and disrupting Valkyrie from talking, to Fan making some jokes at people very uncomfortable, probably even Cenat, because she compared him to the likes of Diddy. But I want to go over some of the—
What? That's what happened yesterday? Bro, streamers can't just like y'all can't just get awards and just go home. Y'all gotta make like y'all can't just get off they gotta have like a content mind. They're so content driven. They want attention so much that they gotta everywhere they go, they gotta think about, oh yeah, I gotta make it like a clip. Like every life everything that I do I need to do it so it revolves into a clip. Like they just can't like you can't just take a break from just working and just be like, yo, let me just go into a award ceremony, grab my award, and just go home. Like what's like, man? I'm telling you, man. That's why I can't really like. For me, some people would say like, oh, why don't you take this shit seriously? Because like, you could be like one of the biggest. But I tell them all the time, I'm sorry, I'm just not like them, bro. Like no hate or anything like that, but I'm not like no hate towards these guys or whatever it is, you know. But it's just I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. Like I just it's to me, I just tell them like I'm just not that type of person. Like I'm just not that type of person. You said the lamest people on the planet, Hollywood award type of events at least make sense because the people have some talent and worked for it. But you can become famous streamer off of anything and end up at an event like this and win an award. You're not even wrong. You're not even wrong, man. You're not even wrong, bro. Amazing.
weird and crazy things that happen during the Stream Awards. But in order to do that, we have to start from the very beginning. Who even are these people? What is this event? And how do we get here in the first place?
Yeah.
The sun is here. Is that a vibration remote in your pocket, or are you just excited to be here?
I'll put it on you later.
Oh my God. Oh my God. These niggas. Yo, Lurch, you right. These niggas are. Oh man. And I bet he thought, bro. I bet he thought that. Oh man, that was so cold. That was so cold, bro. In his head, he probably thought that shit was cold, bro. That's not cold, bro. You are Hassan. How old are you, Hassan? You are literally 34 years old. You should not be acting like this. He said, bruh, so lame, so corny, and she's lame too. Like she's lame too. Like why are you bringing, bro? You're here to just do your job and just be the host. Or I don't even know what shit she's doing. Is she the host? I don't fucking know. But like your job is not to bring up shit like that. And yet you're doing that. I don't know. He says, bruh, so lame, so fucking corny.
Going forward in this video, most of the people I am about to mention are streamers or content creators of the sort, just so I don't have to keep on repeating it. But this is the Streamer Awards, an award show held by QTCinderella, a very popular streamer where she gets together and has awards that she hands out to a lot of the streaming community for the accomplishments that they made throughout the year. And she has awards spanning from Best Battle Royale Streamer, Best Duo Streamer to Streamer of the Year. And people all across Twitch come to celebrate. And unfortunately for her, most of these events don't go off perfectly, and we have people trying their hardest to ruin it or just take the spotlight away from people who actually deserve it. And that moment perfectly illustrated by the India Love situation that happened during the Streamer Awards.
EDG, Vanilla Mace.
Okay.
Gwendolyn Ortiz.
Oh my God, she's here too. I've been hearing some crazy stuff from this lady.
And the streamer award goes to Adapt. Best breakout streamer. This means so much to me, and I'm so grateful, man.
Bro, who the fuck? Who the fuck? Is this a blurry ass screen? Let me stop. Damn, you know it's crazy. You know the chat was crazy if they gotta blur the chat up. You know they had to they're saying the most craziest stuff for them to blur it out.
And thank you guys. You guys have no idea how much you have changed my life, man.
That was the Breakout Streamer Award, an award given to somebody who has gone to new heights in streaming this year, and it wasn't as popular maybe the year before that, or just really wasn't streaming.
So what does Adapt do? Do y'all know who do y'all know who Adapt is? I don't even know who he is until today. I just find him out today. Shit.
You saw the person that won happened to be FaZe Adapt. Congrats to Adapt, by the way. I doubt he's watching this video, but still congrats to him. Well,
Yeah,
obviously
congrats.
losing isn't the best feeling in the entire world. You saw that the other contestants like Wendy Ortiz, Vanilla Maze, DDG, and Rakai didn't make that big of a fuss or didn't really end up doing anything. But apparently someone that was really upset that Adapt won was India Love. She decided to show everyone just how mad she was by storming the stage unannounced, unprovoked, and for no real reason to give her 2 cents to everybody that no one really asked for.
Sapphire Award, our 2023 winner, Valkyrie.
Hello. Real quick, y'all. I know Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Adapt, and congratulations
Oh
and
my
we respect you for
gosh.
what you did. But Rakai should have won Breakout Streamer of the Year and DDG. I don't care what y'all say. Shout out Rakai, shout out. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh my gosh, she tried to do the Kanye thing. She tried to do the Kanye. She tried to be like Kanye. It's not gonna work. India, it's not gonna work. You gotta understand, Kanye got aura. Kanye had aura when he did that shit. You don't got aura, India. India, you don't got aura. He said that nigga Rakai or whatever, his name just got banned the other day. No, he did. He got banned. Wait, what? My nigga, what did you just say? Rakai got banned? Oh my God, he's banned. Yeah, you're right. He got banned for 2 years. Wait, he said the no. They said so. They said according to Twitch, Rakai. What? It said. Let me pull it up on the. Let me pull it up right here so y'all can see this. It says Rakai would not be banned. Will not be banned for 2 years according to Twitch. Twitch clarified it was a visual bug that made his suspension appear to be 2 years on his website, but the correct suspension was issued to Rakai um via email. Rakai has been streaming on YouTube since receiving the ban. Kai got some real connections, huh? Big Cenat made them boss calls. Twitch is a joke of a platform. They saw he had 550K on YouTube. What? Yeah, Kai definitely made that call for him. It's good for him too. He said, "Don't get me wrong, I got love for some of these streamers, Germa and Vinny." Who is Germa and Vinny? This guy, Germa and Vinny. This is Germa guy, and then Vinny. Who is Vinny? Vinny Sauce? He said he's not for everybody, but he's cool. None of that corny shit trying to prank people or make somebody's day worse on stream like these streamers. Man, hey man, it sound like there's some chill people that you just put out. I don't know who this German and Vinny person is. I don't know Vinny Sauce. I don't know these two people, but they seem like some chill people though.
Several issues here. One, India Love is not Kanye West. And before
Bro, see, bro, come on. This guy understands it, bro. She's trying to be Kanye. You can't be Kanye, India. It's impossible. You don't got over it like him. It's just no, you can't.
Before she even went and stormed that stage, she was actually interrupting an entire award show. No one invited her. QT didn't have this as a secret surprise. There was no reason for her to be going up there. She did that of her own volition, making a complete
Yes.
fool and idiot of herself, and probably making the people that she's so-called trying to defend, being Rakai and DDG, upset
Oh
in the
yeah, they
process because
probably
no one
look
wants to be seen
embarrassed.
as a laughing stock or as someone who's associated with a person that's going to interrupt an award show purely because the people that they liked didn't win. That doesn't make anybody in the situation look good. Yes, again, it's unfortunate to not win the award, but it's way worse to have another person who represents you go up there and try to have a
Yeah.
Will Smith moment, all because an award
Not even a
wasn't
Will
given to
Smith
them
moment,
or
just
given to the person they like. That's why she got booed off stage. Because she is not some diva or some queen that everybody was cheering for, happy to have this happen. She's just the bumbling idiot that everyone gets to
right.
point and laugh at now. And of course, we get more insight on why this happened in the first place because there was actually someone that encouraged her to do this and talked about
Who?
the aftermath when she actually came back to her seat.
Indy at the table, just me and India. She's like, I feel bad for Ricardo. I feel like I gotta say something. You're not crazy. She's like, what? You know about me? She's like, I might need another drink though. Like, okay, your drink right there. So that happens. She goes to walk up. I'm like, oh, she's chilling. Gang, you would have thought she caught a body. Like 8-10 guards pull up. 8-10 guards pull up to the spot. Say, you have to go. She's like, okay.
This is
What? Wait. So this guy? Wait, was this guy? This is the guy that who is this guy? Bro, these new streamers, I don't know any I don't keep up with what's going on. Who is this guy? This is a new guy? Simba off perk. Man, this is new people every day. New streamers every day. Lurch, this your people? This your guy? Right? Like, where are these niggas coming from, bro? I don't know. I don't know. Most random people. Yeah, bro.
8-10 guards pull up to the spot.
Bro, he got 914 subs. Just sub to him. You know what, bro? Bro, I'm feeling like, bro, I might as well just take this streaming shit seriously if the most random guy could just come in and just get 914 subs. Maybe I need to take this shit seriously because who is this guy?
You have to go.
Oh
Okay.
man,
This is Playboy Max's
should.
cousin,
Anyone can
someone
make it
who was
work.
also at the Streamer Awards, and as you heard, was sitting next to India Love, and basically encouraged her to go up there, not thinking that she would actually do it. Why you would encourage
And
that?
that's crazy because like India, you're 29. This guy looks like he's like what, 20? He doesn't even look old. He look like, I could be wrong. He probably like, I don't know, maybe he kind of looks like he's 25, around my age, 24, 23, 24. I'll be surprised if he's 20. You let somebody that's like younger than you convince you to do that and you're 29 years old, you're about to be 30 in like 2 months. India, chill down, relax. You're about to be 30. Honestly, at this point, you're literally like an adult. You should not be letting anybody influence you to do anything. You should have literally the mental capability for you to not do something like this. You're letting somebody younger than you convince you to do something dumb. When are you going to like grow up, technically?
Okay.
This is Playboy Max's cousin, someone who was also at the Streamer Awards, and as you heard, was sitting next to India Love, and basically encouraged her to go up there, not thinking that she would actually do it. Why you would
Right.
encourage that act, I don't know. Why she
Right.
actually did it, I don't know. But after doing so, as he said, she was escorted out by several guards, probably because she just stormed the stage for no real reason, thinking that she was about to get a moment, but she had a bunch of people laughing at her because she's being a complete idiot and a nuisance. I don't know why we can't act like we have some actual
Right.
sense
It's
while
like,
at
what's
an
going
award
on?
show, regardless if it's the Streamer Awards, the
You said
soccer
what?
awards, or just the awards to win a plastic water bottle. You can understand that people have regulations and things that they want to happen a certain way, and you disrupting all of that is going to get you kicked out of the event. But obviously,
Yeah.
India Love herself didn't see anything wrong with what she did, because when she went on her own stream, she talked about it as if she just had her own Kanye moment, and that she should basically be praised for what she had done.
That was so blood. That was blood.
Hey, you know me, I'm super.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this happening? There's no way. There's no way this is real. We got actual adults acting like this. Like how it's kind of crazy how somebody as young as me look at this and I'm like, bro, my elders always taught me, like, growing up, my father always told me that you gotta respect your elders. You gotta respect people that are older than you because they've lived a longer life than you. They know things, so give that respect. But I don't know if that's really applied now in my generation or like in my like. I don't think it applies in that motive. Like, I don't think that lesson applies to what's going on right now. Like, because it's just crazy how we have a lot of people that are older than me. They're older than me, and yet I feel like I'm more. I don't know. Like, I'm more like I'm more wiser than them, or I'm more mature than them. It's so weird. It's just weird because somebody in your 30s, like in your 30s, at that point you're literally an adult. Like, you should know what to do. You should know, like, and it's so crazy to see this. He said, bro, 30 years old nowadays is 18 mentally wise, at least with these people. It's just insane. Like, at least Lurch, I know that you're in your 30s, so like, like that's what I'm saying. That I still followed that. I still followed that like lesson that my father like passed down to me. But like, because there's people like you that's like I've learned some stuff from you too. Lurch, I know you're in your 30s. You're older than me, and so I've learned some stuff from you and everything. So like, yeah, it's just a 50-50. You said I'm gonna be for real. 30 isn't old. Yeah, you're right. It's not old, but like they're older than me. You're older than me. You know. Yeah, like old. Honestly, I feel like I've not even I feel. I believe once you hit 50 or like 50 or 60. No, I wouldn't even say 50 because 50 you can still do things. Once you hit 60, you're old. That's it. 60, you're old. Because 50, you could still get up, do some things, walk around. You could do things, right? But 60, once you hit 60, you're old, old. You're like, yeah, man, I gotta retire. I gotta fucking just go and travel the world, do what I want to do. Like, I cannot be 60 and still working. Yeah, bro, it's crazy, man. Like, there's people in there's people that are 60 in my workplace that are still working, and you can see the life have zapped out of their eyes, bro. He said, but you're 30, but 30, you should be acting like an adult for real. Yeah, yeah, you should. Legit, 60 is old. Yeah. But like, you're, but like, if you're 30 and acting like these people, you're cooked, bro. India, relax. You're literally 30. I think I saw a video of her, like, I think it was what, a week ago, complaining about like, oh, she wants to be a mom and like she wants to have kids and all that type of shit. And and it's kind of crazy that it's crazy that she just said that, like, oh yeah, I'm trying to change myself and like trying to work on myself. I ain't going to be drinking anymore. And then like, look at what she's doing now. It's sad, man. I'm telling you, bro, your vices, bro. Vices, bro. A lot of people don't know how to break through their vices, or not even break through with them. It's just more of like, they don't, some people, they haven't suffered enough and they want to keep suffering. And some of these people, you just gotta let them be, bro, and let them just suffer. Like,
That was some Kanye little mama. You walked up with the bloody.
What needed to happen. I was gonna make it happen regardless. I was gonna make it happen. You know what's crazy though, Daz? On my life, when I went over there to go talk to Rakai, I didn't like his demeanor. Like, Rakai head was down. Rakai didn't have his light. I'm like, nah, I need to feel this. Like,
yeah,
I don't
his
give a
head, yeah,
like.
his head is down because you literally embarrassed him and everybody. You just embarrassed the two people that you were trying to support. They probably did not. And it's kind of funny that his head was down because, like, Rakai, I've seen stuff from him. He's the more like crazier, more like outspoken, the more like just he's the prankster. He's the prankster. He's the troubled child, right? And it's kind of crazy how, like, even though he's all of those, he felt embarrassed. He even felt embarrassed to put his head down. He's like, bro, I don't even know this girl. I'm gonna pretend I don't even know her. He said he should be feeling down. He got banned. Wasn't for nothing either. I don't get these people, bro. You did something wrong. At least feel remorseful about it. Zero accountability, bro. Because they don't feel accountability about it because they're trying to just get a clip from it. For them, their whole life is gravitated towards this streaming thing. It's like their whole mind is so even like look at what she's doing right now, right? Her talking to the phone and stuff. Somebody is recording her having this conversation. She needs to have they need to be streaming 24/7 every day. The streaming stuff has the streaming stuff has literally has taken over their minds to the point that they have to stream every day, everywhere, every time that you're doing things. I wouldn't even be surprised if we start. I'm gonna be real with you. I know this mic sounds fucked up for me to say this. I would not be surprised if they start even like streaming when she's taking a shower. I would not be surprised. I won't because nowadays they have they're so content driven. The content clip thing in their mind is ingrained in your mind so much that now they have to everything that they do somebody has to record it. It's like they don't have a concept of privacy in their minds anymore. And I feel like anytime that they don't stream, I honestly feel like the I'm not even honestly I honestly believe when they don't stream they feel they have this anxiety. It's kind of like those people that like work out every day and once they like miss a day or two without working out they feel sick or they feel kind of like you know they just feel sick or they feel like so I don't know. I think that goes with these people. It's like they have to stream every day. They have to make content every day. They have to do that because it's you're part of their lifestyle now. And if they don't do it, they feel so weird. That's their identity now. You know. You say seeing everything in life in the context of like streaming everything. That shit fucks with you, bro. He said these people won't be normal by the time that they hit their 40s and 50s. They oh man, I pray for them, bro. I pray for them for real. We'll get there someday, 100%. Oh shit.
He just didn't have like Rakai's head was down. His whole like I didn't like that.
Now, I know I said it basically after every clip, but I think it really needs to be emphasized. She is not Kanye West. This is not the Oscars. This is an award show. Now, obviously, Rakai being one of the youngest people to be nominated for this
Right.
award show, he is 17 compared to all of these 20-plus-year-olds who are over here also winning it. It's going to hit him a lot harder because he's younger doing all this. But the course of action to correct his behavior or to make him feel better isn't to go up on stage when you are not invited and tell everybody that Rakai should have actually won and that DDG got snubbed for the award when Adapt put in just as much work as all of them. By doing this, I
I
feel
don't
like
even
you're
know
trying
who
to
this
discredit
adapt
him and all the
guy.
work that he's put in, and genuinely, it makes you seem like a complete idiot. And it's
It
not gonna have
does.
anybody on your side. Even the people that you're trying to defend, like Rakai and DDG, are not over here championing you for actually doing this. They're getting on their streams and questioning why you did all of this, specifically DDG, because when he talked about it afterwards, he was literally saying, yeah, I had to check up on India.
I seen what India did. I checked on her, made sure she was straight. I know a lot of y'all felt frustrated. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Shout out to Adapt. Adapt went crazy. Everybody went crazy in their own way. You know, that's the point of a community. You feel me? It's the point. The point of a community is.
And it's like, bro, see what I'm saying? It's like, see what I'm saying? They just got back. They just got back from this streaming thing. They just got back from the streaming awards. And I remember, I think that this streaming awards lasted until like 12 midnight. They go back to their house and they're already streaming again. Like, bro, like take a break, bro. You just got back from the award ceremony. My God, like you don't have to be on, bro. I don't know. See, this is why I can't fit to be this streaming thing because me I prioritize my fucking I'm letting you guys know right now. I'm letting y'all know right now. I prioritize my peace. I prioritize my mental. So if I don't hey, shit, if there's days I can't stream, I can't stream. I ain't going to be like tweaking about it. I mean, y'all saw right there. The whole week, bro, the whole week I didn't even stream. When I spent some time with my family, I spent some time with my family. I'm not gonna be trying to stream while I'm, bro. It's insane, bro. It's insane. He said legit, bro.
together.
Even DDG is having a better reaction to losing his award that he was nominated for, not her at the end of the day, than she is. And at the end of the day, yes, it's an award show. Obviously, you're going to want to win. But even the people around you that you're sticking up for aren't going to the lengths or even having good reactions
Right.
to the things that you've been doing. You can say it's PR training, but overall, I think a normal person would just see what India Love did and not want that to happen, especially if she's trying to do it representing you. We can see what
Right.
the normal consensus would be from a streamer like Lacey.
It's still a very fun event. Shout out Cutie for hosting the event. India Love for ruining the event. Yeah, that's pretty much it, you know? So your first initial thought is to run up on a stage, make a scene, and discredit other people? Rakai had a huge year and he deserved to be up there and deserved to win. There's just no need for that. It was just trashy, bro. It was just trashy. It was trashy. It was like just attention-seeking trashy.
See, he don't even want to. He don't even. This guy don't even want to pay attention to his doggo. Shout out to Doggo in the vid, bro. I don't know if it's a guy or a lady, but shout out to Doggo. Like you said, can you imagine going home from your work, uh, 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 your boss, your coworkers calling you, even you going home with you and being with in your house 24/7, bro? That's the type of lifestyle these people have, in my opinion, bro. That's it. No separation between streaming shit and regular life, bro. They just don't have they just can't like separate. It's like the streaming stuff is their life, bro. They have to do it every day. They have to do it every day, every hour, every minute. Honestly, bro, shit. This is the 9 to 5 for a lot of people think that streaming is so cool. It's not 9 to 5, but it is. Streaming is the 9 to 5. I would say it's a 24/7 job. From what I'm looking, this is a 24/7 job because like I said, these two, like, they literally just got back from the event, and I know from what I remember how the event lasted until midnight, and they're going back to streaming right after the event. Bro, me, I would not, but if I was there, shit, my nigga, I'm fucking sleeping. I'm gonna catch y'all like on Tuesday. I'm gonna catch y'all when I catch y'all. I'm gonna stream when I stream, but I ain't gonna be on this shit 24/7. Hell no. Shit, I got a life too. Shit, he said legit 24/7 job. Yeah, it is, and I will want and I will want even my want my audience to also experience life too. Like, I don't want you guys to also get plugged into like the internet and the stream, because it's like because if I'm going out to touch some grass, I will want my stream my audience to go do the same thing, because it's good for you. It's good for you to go. And so, like, and it's funny because a lot of these people complain about, oh yeah, we need to stop, bro. People are so like they're doom scrolling, or people are so addicted to like YouTube or addicted to social media, bro. We gotta stop it somehow. But it's like, bro, you are aiding that problem though. You are aiding that because they watch you. So you are aiding that problem. They are plugged into the social media. They are plugged into that stuff because of you. If you want especially the younger generation to stop doing that, maybe why don't you not do that? But I understand it. Maybe most of these people, they got to do it every day. They got to do this 24/7 because this is how they make their money. This is how they live. You think this is all of this shit comes from the streaming. All of this shit behind them, it all comes from the streaming stuff. This is how they make their money. And so if they don't do it, people are going to drop their subs. People are not going to people are going to stop watching them. They have to do this, you know? Unless you have a real fan, or you have a real fan base where you could you know, not stream for a week and come back next week and they'll all be there, you know? But I don't think that either these people have that faith. They don't have faith on their streamers, bro. Or I mean their audience. They don't have faith on them, you know?
Well, I feel like the entire India Love situation was very weird, and people are going to look at her as an oddball going forward. I feel like this is something that the Streamer Awards or anybody who was helping with it could not predict. They could predict that India Love was going to run up on stage and do what she did, and they went to great lengths after she did it to stop it from happening again by kicking her out of the award show. But they definitely could predict where the jokes that were going to be made because they had to be run over by somebody, or somebody had to approve these things that were going to be said. Let me just tell you, most of these jokes during the Streamer Awards were interesting at best, and some of the most awkward inducing weird
Okay.
moments I've ever seen. And a specific one that's getting a lot of traction is the jokes that they made about Cenat.
Achievements. We've got another record breaker here tonight, too. Cenat. This year, as everyone knows, you broke the record for the most expensive haircut and the least educational university. So congratulations to you. Oh, and also, congrats.
Oh my God. Oh, why do you, Kai, why do you attend these things? This is like a humiliation ritual. Like he's getting humiliated. My guy is literally getting humiliated on live stream right now. He's getting humiliated, and no one is saying anything about it.
On your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
Now, obviously, this is an award show.
What in? Oh no. I can't believe I will be. I cannot believe people really go to these things. Bro is getting humiliated on live, and everybody's just laughing. Now, I don't know anything about Kai, but I do know one thing. Like, brother, like, I don't know if you're ever gonna ever see this video, but brother, if you end up seeing these videos, if you end up seeing this video of mine, please, like, don't ever go to these things, bro. You are literally getting humiliated on live, and like, you should be no. I think you should cut yourself out from all these people and just do your own thing, bro. In my opinion, like, do what you want. It's your life or whatever. But brother, they just humiliated you on live, and everybody's just laughing.
Not just any award show, but an award show with content creators who make jokes on stream all the time. And some of them can tend to go a little bit too far and end up even being funny to the point of being recognized as all-time memes or places on the internet. This joke right here is not only none of that, but also
It's not even funny. Like, a joke is supposed to be funny. It's not funny at all. He's literally just getting humiliated. That's it.
not even that funny of a joke to begin with. These several ones that she made before even comparing Kai to Diddy Combs was saying that his streamer university was the least educational university in the world and basically calling his Mafiathon a trip to get one of the most expensive haircuts possible, which those two I guess you can put aside because they're not really that crazy, but comparing Kai to Diddy is something that a lot of people have already had
Yeah.
issues with and find very weird, and probably even Kai himself, because while he's just trying to have fun and streaming, be compared to someone like Diddy Combs who was in jail, locked up for a plethora of
Bro,
bad things, it's probably not something you
it's
want
not
on yourself. And
right.
obviously, not just me having a problem with this, but other people online, and even someone who was actually at the Streamer Awards, that being Ty Lil, wanted to speak out and say something about the weird
Okay.
joke that fan made.
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this mic, now turn it on, turn it on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was.
Have a good night.
Now we're in the same situation as we had with India Love, a little bit different. Basically,
Wow. How you feel about that one? That was like, man, I don't know. I don't know why they are even there. That's the thing I just don't understand. Why are you guys even there? Oh, God. Said that's real? Shit. Oh man.
same premise though, where Tyler was out here calling out Fan, but in doing so is disrupting the entire event, causing it to go to a complete halt in order to tell her that the joke that she made wasn't funny, and even some of the previous ones, which I didn't show, were on the same level as that. Well, again, this isn't the same exact situation as India Love, where she's coming up and discrediting someone who actually won an award. I feel like it's still pretty odd to this in the middle of the event, because at the end of the day, these are all content creators, these are all streamers, these are all people that work on the internet. They know that these clips are going out and they will have a chance to react to it and say their opinions after the event is over.
Right, it's like they're doing it on purpose. They're doing it on purpose to make clips so that yeah, they could generate more clips, more. They're farming content. They're just farming content. That's it. I don't even think they even. I don't. Well, I don't know if they mean what they say. I don't even know if they even mean what they say. They're just doing it to farm more content, man. He said her jokes were awful. Shit.
don't need to do it during it. Even Kai showed his displeasure without actually sitting here and interrupting the event. No, I feel like he is justified calling out the weird joke that FanFan made. Doing it in this fashion doesn't help anybody. It just makes everything a lot worse for everyone involved in this situation. And unfortunately allows for other streamers to call out the stuff that Tylo did as a whole to make it seem like the jokes that were being said weren't that serious. That this is an entire content creator event and people are being way too sensitive about what's being said. At least that's what this current streamer had to say about what happened.
Stupid. These people are stupid. These people are stupid. They can't take jokes, man. They're streamers, okay?
Brother, you're my brother. You're literally in. I don't even know if you're in China. Is this nigga in China, Japan, and you're streaming. You can't just like go into a restaurant, eat your food, and just like relax. You gotta stream. You getting food from a fast food restaurant.
These guys are streamers. Get out of the streaming space if you can't handle it. Oh my god. Chat, roast us every day, and these young kids can't take a goddamn joke.
And it's crazy that you say young kids, so you're implying that you're older. And so, as an older guy, you're supposed people are supposed to look at you as somebody that's mature, an adult. You have shit together, but yet you're here at a fast food restaurant. He said these young kids, bro. If that's the case, like, bro, you're an adult. You're like older than all these young people. Get a life, my guy. You should not be. Honestly, if you're in honestly, bro, if you're literally, in my opinion, if you're in your 30s and try to act like you're like one of these 30s or 40s and you're trying to be mingling with the younger generation, bro, you do not have a life, bro. Dead ass. You wasted your life. Your life, no disrespect, your life was a waste. Meaning that like you did not achieve anything or you did not make your life kind of like achievable in a way, and you a grown ass man and you have to literally hang out with these kids to make yourself look like you the shit. But whole time, take that away from you. What do you have? You do not have anything. Take this streaming thing away. What do you have? Nothing. You do not have nothing. No accomplishments, no goals, no aspirations to be better as a to better yourself every day. You're just a guy on a mic and on this wave of trying to be a streamer. Because take that away, you don't have nothing. You are nothing. And this is not me trying to be mean. I'm just spitting facts. This is the truth about a lot of these people that are in their 30s and up trying to do this streaming shit. Because if you're in that age, in my opinion, you should have shit going on for you. But if you don't have anything going on for you, that in fact you have to do this to make yourself look like you are something. This is why I was saying, Lurch, this is why I was saying that like we really need to start putting a standard of quality in every type of job that you do or any type of title that you uphold, right? Whether you're an artist, a streamer, a welder, a plumber, all this type of things. You can't just say you're a streamer and then think that everybody's supposed to respect you because you are a streamer. There needs to be a standard of quality in there to differentiate from the people that are shit and the actual people that are good. And we actually highlight the people that are good at their craft. Same thing with an artist. You can't put we need to put a standard on quality and shit. This is why I see that. This is why this right here, this guy right here is why I say what I say. But yeah, you said it's crazy too. Like, bro, if you want to take disrespect, that's on you. Stop trying to make other people act like you. I get treated like a bitch every day, and I like it. Y'all too soft, okay? Like, you do you, bro. Yeah, he's a grown ass man.
That is streamers should be the biggest people. I mean, we should be able to take the jokes the most because we deal with it every day. If you can't take a joke, get the out of here, you loser. You loser. If you're gonna be crying because I called you a loser for that, get out of my face.
That's because they are comparing him to some.
This nigga. Oh man, a grown ass man trying to get, look at that, thinking that he's the shit. Oh man, look at me, guys. I can take jokes. You guys can, so y'all shit. Brother, you're probably 30, almost going to 40, and yet you need to act like you're shit because you're a quote unquote streamer. Take that away from you. You're nothing. You have no goals. Nothing. That's why you got to do this streaming thing to make money, because without it, you probably won't make anything.
Someone like Diddy
We have
Combs.
to we have to set a standard of quality. We can't do this whole like every if you have this title, you're just like us. Nah, man. It's time to start doing that.
I don't think people understand how crazy his rap sheet is of the terrible things that he has done. If you're comparing him to another streamer or even another big name celebrity like Kevin Hart, I doubt he would care. But you're
Mhm.
comparing him to someone who has been committed of doing all types of heinous things. Yes, I would also be upset. Even if people on the internet are doing the same thing, who's to say he is happy about that? And Kai hasn't streamed since that situation has happened, so we don't even know if he would ban people from his chat or even allow his own
Right.
community to say these things about him.
Right.
It's obvious by watching the clip that it was an awkward moment. These streamers are okay with people joking all the time because it's their main job in the way that they entertain people. But you can decide which jokes go too far and which jokes you don't like by how you
Right.
interact with them and how you go about doing certain things. And there
Exactly.
were even other jokes that were being made that people felt were very questionable, directed at Hassan along with FaZe Clan.
We're right there with Rage. Rage, I had a quick question. What's your favorite color on the pride flag?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my gosh. This is like a humiliation ritual. Like everybody's getting humiliated if you're in here. Look at your age. And yeah, he's there. You would never catch me in one of these places. Hell the fuck no. Are you crazy?
Yes!
Yes.
Rakai, question. What's the coolest thing you've ever stolen? Don't answer it! It's a test! It's a test, Rakai! Have you learned nothing? Don't answer it! Don't answer it!
Oh my gosh. And you know what's kind of crazy that she's saying this? It is enforcing, and what is the word again? Is implementing. There is, okay, this was a live event where everybody's watching this. And her saying these jokes are kind of like implementing the seeds like in people's minds of the negative stereotypes of black people. She is, in my opinion, she is pushing that for her doing that. Now, granted, Rakai, I've heard some crazy stuff about the guy. I pray for the kid. I really do. He's 17, like he's just wilding out. It makes you sit there and wonder where are the parents for this kid? Where is the parents for this kid? Where, like, nobody really be questioning, like, bro, we really need to find where your parents are at, because where are your parents at? How are they feeling about this shit? What is going on? Like, I never like maybe he wants to keep his parents private, but like I'm sorry, but like I would never do stuff like this because it doesn't reflect on me, it reflects on my parents. Whatever, I don't care what anybody says, whatever you do in your life, people are always going to think your parents didn't raise you right. You are a reflection of your parents m- values and morals that they implemented on you. So whatever you do in your life, you people are just going to see you and automatically think your parents did not raise you right. So whatever you do in life is a reflection of your parents. No matter what, you could say, "Oh, I'm my own person." Yeah, you're your own person, but at the end of the day, people are still gonna think your parents didn't treat you right or didn't raise you right. He said reinforcing certain stereotypes. Yes, yes, bro. That's the right word I was looking for. She is reinforcing certain stereotypes of people, of black people, in a live chat, in a live stream, and that's kind of kind of sad in my opinion. Rakai has blame in this too. Nigga shouldn't be doing whack shit when he does stream. That's why we have to be asking, where are the parents for this kid, bro? He is 17 years old. Boy, the shit that he does, bro, my dad would have whooped the fuck out of me, bro. I would not leave. I would not. I would not live to see the light. I would be so embarrassed and ashamed to even try to do one of, because I would be thinking in my head, bro, if I do this, my parents are gonna be so embarrassed, bro. I don't want to. Whatever. So that's why I operate. Whatever I always do in my life, the stuff that the decisions that I make in my life, I always think about, if I do this, would it make my family look bad? That's what kind of stops. But that's one of the major factors in whatever decision that I ever make in my life, bro. Because it really does reflect on your parents and the people around you.
Take his mic. Take his mic. What? He's learned his lesson. He's not allowed to answer that.
All right, let's keep going this way. The homophobic table. Woo! Or was it misogynistic? I don't remember. Jason, Sakura, the internet's favorite couple. Hi. And their short gay son, Ron.
Now again,
Bro. And have you noticed something? Have you noticed something? Why does it feel like, really sit there and think about it? Why is it that a lot of these females are humiliating the men? So far in this video, I've only seen the men being humiliated. I haven't seen any female doing jokes on another female. Really pay attention. I'm telling you, bro, you have to really pay attention what's going on. Why are all the females publicly humiliating the men on the stream, on this live event? All of the men are getting humiliated. It's the females that are doing these jokes. And the men are just sitting here getting humiliated by thousands and thousands of people watching this. What now? And so, like, you sit there and think about it. What is the what do you think that would do to a young impressionable mind that watch these type of events? What do you think? Don't you think that's also will reinforce the quote unquote sexist or misogynistic minds of a lot of young men? They're gonna start thinking like, oh, okay, this is how women are. Oh, I'm seeing all the men in here getting humiliated by women. I'm oh yeah, this is how women are, bro. This is why we can't trust women. This is why women are this. This is why women are that. I'm telling you niggas, bro, y'all gotta pay, bro. I'm telling you. That's why I tell people all the time, stop trying to identify yourself with anything. Be the spectator, like me. Be the spectator, because when you're the spectator, you could see things that nobody is seeing. Nobody's talking about. Ain't that crazy? In this whole video, only the women. Now we don't know. Maybe in the end, one of them are gonna joke on a girl, joke quote unquote on a girl. But so far has been only the men has been humiliated publicly on live, and nobody's talking about it. It's sad, bro. He said that's true. This is all very unnecessary. Shit.
and as I said, most of these jokes are interesting and leaning toward the stage of awkward. The
I'm definitely putting this on my YouTube channel. I do not give a fuck.
and then everybody goes silent.
I'm already putting this on my YouTube channel, bro. I'm already recording all of this.
Realizes that none of this stuff is actually that funny, which is pretty interesting because you're in a room full of content creators whose entire job is entertaining people on the internet on a consistent basis. But at the end of the day, I can understand most of these things are supposed to be jokes. And a lot of these people that are put in these situations, if they didn't want to be, are just going to probably react like rage or say nothing like Rakai or just have a face like Kai himself and try their best to just laugh it off and keep this whole thing going. But I assume a bunch of people in the crowd or even on the line were talking about how annoying and how bad the jokes were getting, to the point where Cutie herself had to address them.
All right, it feels like we're getting loose. We're warming up. We're having a good time. And I just want to remind you guys that everything we say tonight is a joke, okay? Especially after some of you talk to Fan. I know that people are going to take moments from tonight and clip them out of context and make it look like there's drama, and that always happens, but I would never set you guys up for something like that.
Understandably, she had to address it because it was not like it's just me and Ty Lil that were getting upset. And I want y'all to know, I'm not clipping these jokes out of context. I promise you there was no
I don't know,
context
man.
that adds any of those
I
jokes.
think it's already too late. You've already done it. You've already destroyed it. You do it's not like, and that's the thing. Like people be doing that, and they're like, "Oh, it's just a joke, guys. It's just a joke." Bro, you've first of all, you've already put. It doesn't matter if it was a joke or not. The jokes that you guys picked was not funny. If anything, all of the jokes were all humiliate were were technically just like kind of like a humiliation ritual in a way. They're getting humiliated on live. You had to think about that before doing this. Yeah, it's already done. It's done already. Yeah, it's done.
randomly were walking around saying these things to people as they saw them going by. And I don't want to make it seem like there's actual hate, but there definitely was a disdain for this year's jokes and things that were being said
Yes,
by
bro.
Fan along with Cutie because it just was not hitting at all. And even people watching from home, like me, like you, if you were watching the streamer
I
awards,
wasn't
had an
even
issue with
watching
it.
this
And
shit.
along with people like Jinxie, who were calling out how apparently last year's whole segment with Sketch was way better than what we have going on with Fan and Cutie right now.
Oh my God! Next.
Anyway,
next,
speaking
next,
of Streamer
next.
University,
Come on,
we do
stop.
have alumni here
This is
tonight.
getting bad.
And Tota, wait, where? Tota?
I'm gonna be honest. Shout out to her. She seems awesome. Sketch did way better last year, bro, and he was in and out of it. He was really. Sketch did way better.
We're gonna speak on.
But shout out to her though.
Great, how are you? I'm a little
Yeah.
drunk right now.
I actually,
go to the
I told
next
Marcus a
slide.
joke that I was gonna do,
What the-
and he said he was gonna steal.
Bro, who is this guy? Who is this guy? I've heard of him. This Jixie guy. Like I've heard of him. I heard of this guy. Like how did he get? How did he get? What you call it? How did this guy get famous? Bro, you can really do anything. As bro, it's like, bro, it doesn't take talent to be a fucking streamer now. You could really do shit and you be just up. Like, you just gotta get people to like you. That's it. He's funny. Oh man, you could really do it. It's like, bro, my coworkers be telling me like, bro, you should do this shit, bro. Like, you should really do it, bro. Like, bro, we really need someone like you in this streaming thing. And I'm like, bro, I don't know, man. I keep telling I'm like, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just not fit for it. I'll be an outsider.
I really want to show that so y'all can understand how bad these jokes really hitting. It's not just me hating, it's not just Tylo hating, it's not just the internet hating. People all across the world are genuinely surprised of how bad this performance was when it came to these jokes.
Right.
Again, being outright weird and awkward at
Right,
times
right.
to
I
at
see.
bare minimum pretty interesting and at the very lowest bar of what you could actually even call what a joke is. Outside of that though, along with the whole India situation, the Streamer
Right.
Awards actually wasn't that bad. The
Okay.
nominees that won definitely deserved it because of how much hard work they have been putting in throughout this entire year. And QTCinderella, surprisingly, with all the technical difficulties and even some of the stuff I just showed y'all here that went down, it was actually still a pretty good award show.
Okay.
And I'm happy that it turned out as well as it possibly could. I don't want to
Okay.
make this video to hate on the Streamer Awards or to hate on QTCinderella, but obviously I'm gonna talk about the drama that happens,
Right,
and that
exactly.
will come with a bit of hate for certain things that happen at the award show. But
Right.
overall, it was actually a pretty nice event. And if you missed out on it, definitely go look up the clip so you can see some more interesting moments from said award show. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do it with the comment section down below, because this video is unfortunately over. But if you did enjoy this video, maybe
Wow.
consider giving it a like. If you enjoy content like this, then maybe consider subscribing, because I post like this every single week. Never miss out on this
Every
single
single
upload. Hit
week?
that bell icon,
Damn.
you know if I the millisecond a video goes
Man, this-
live. That's enough for me. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Peace. Hey, I like that video. That was a really great video. That was a really great video. I liked it. Everybody said India thought she was Kanye. Oh man. Who else? Who else had an immediate secondhand embarrassment? Oh gosh. India is the oldest one. They're acting the youngest. Oh my god. India drunk and doing something stupid? Ain't no way. Oh my gosh, man. Oh man. Well, what can we do? What can we do? Honestly, I don't understand how anybody could go to the streamer awards. I really don't know how anybody want to go. Why would they go? It's something. It's something. But yeah, man. Said grown ass woman. Shit. Grown ass women indeed. Oh man.